अब आपको सीधे जालंधर लिए चलते हैं, जहां पर निर्दलीय राज्यसभा सदस्य डॉक्टर सुभाष चंद्रा कुछ कह रहे हैं।
गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। नहीं, ये सर और स्टूडेंट्स वाला मामला तो गड़बड़ है। लेट्स बी फ्रेंड्स, नो? So distinguished faculty of the college, all students, I think it's my honor to be in this institution today. Being myself a student from DAV institution, I have been to Jalandhar DAV college. At that time also, I was very young when I visited, and of course, I have very faint memory of having visited with my professor to this institution also 40 years back. When Dinesh Sharma was wanting to discuss this subject, he brought this subject. I wanted to tell him that Kanya Mahavidyalaya does not need any on telling how women can participate in nation building. Because this institution has given so many women to this nation, those who have contributed a lot in nation building. And it continues to do so. But still I remember that I went to Federation of Industries, FICCI. There is a female leadership organization there. Only women in the FICCI. They call FICCI Flow. And the hall was full with the ladies in the FICCI auditorium, Delhi. Also, obviously, stage was full with the ladies speakers. There were 3 of my colleague lady MPs. और वो one after the other आपस में बात लेक्चर जब दे रही थी वो, so they were saying कि women is weak, this is a male dominated world, women should become strong, blah blah blah, these kind of words. Now मैं वहाँ बैठे हुए सोच रहा था, this is not the women I know. I have seen my mother when I was a child. We are 7 brothers and sisters. I am the eldest. We have 4 brothers, 3 sisters. And we used to live in a small village called Adampur in Haryana. And I distinctly remember, ना तो उत्थे बिजली सी, पानी भी कुएं तो ले आना पैंदा सी. My mother would have one child in one side, still will put 2 matkas on the head, एक मटकी इधर और एक हाथ में और बच्चा साथ में, और कम से कम 300 मीटर 400 मीटर वो चल के उतना पानी लेके आती थी. और फिर जॉइंट फैमिली थी, कम से कम 30-35 लोगों का खाना बनाती थी अकेली, कोई सर्वेंट नहीं था कोई घर में. तो मैंने वहाँ फिक्की फ्लो में ये कहा कि आप कैसे अपने आप को कमज़ोर कहती हो? मैंने तो ऐसी औरत को देखा, ऐसी औरत के जन्मा हूँ जिसने कभी कोई वीकनेस वाली बात तो कभी सोची नहीं. मैंने कभी उसके माथे पे शिकन नहीं देखी किसी तरह की. आप क्या कहते हो? Is a woman weak? Then why do the people tell you that you are weak? Because of your goodness, because of the fact that जो चीज आप में सहन शक्ति है, जिसकी वजह से मुस्कुरा के आप कुछ भी चीज सह लेती हैं, उसको आदमियों का वर्ड जो है वो शायद कमजोरी मान लेता है। लेकिन आदमी जानता है कि औरत कभी कमजोर है भी नहीं, हो भी नहीं सकती, होगी भी नहीं। और इस देश में तो खास करके आज हमने कार्यक्रम शुरू किया तो वंदे मातरम से शुरू किया। देश को अपनी माता मानते हैं। इस देश ने पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ वुमेन फ्रॉम टाइम इमोरियल रखी। अभी एक जगह मैं प्रोग्राम में गया था, तो बिजनेसमैन का प्रोग्राम था। वहाँ पे कुछ बात को लेके उन्होंने कहा हैप्पीनेस कैसे आए, तो मैंने उनको एक छोटी सी व्याख्या दी और रामायण के अंदर की जो सीता है, सीता को मैंने मनुष्य का दिमाग बताया और ये कहा कि अगर जब मनुष्य अपना दिमाग खो बैठता है तो अपना संतुलन खो बैठता है और अपना सुख चैन सब खो बैठता है। रामायण में हुआ। अब एक चीज जरूर जो हमारे यहाँ मैं पर्सनली समझता हूँ, और मैडम प्रिंसिपल एंड ऑल द टीचर्स विल फॉरगिव मी फॉर दिस, दैट अनफॉर्चुनेटली जो हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम जो यूनिवर्सल हो गया देश में, यूनिवर्सल एजुकेशन, यूनिवर्सिटी बेस्ड एजुकेशन, क्योंकि जो पुरानी एजुकेशन की व्यवस्था देश में थी ब्रिटिश टाइम के पहले, उसकी अगर आप डिटेल्स में कोई जाए अगर, एंड आई विल सर्टनली एनकरेज एंड दिस इंस्टीट्यूशन शुड पुट अप ए रिसर्च chair or whatever you call it, you should study that, and I am ready to fund that study. If up to 5 lakh of rupees, I will fund it if you want. उसमें आप अगर देखेंगे मेरे को जितनी जानकारी है उसमें universal education concept was not there. Because each one of us, we are sitting, let's say, if in this room we are at the moment, my rough and guesstimation is about 800 people, all of us are sitting, 600, 800, whatever number. Each one of us are different. Different in terms of our talent, we are different. My belief is that the knowledge can be gained, transferred, as you have come here to gain knowledge. Your teachers and principal, they transfer knowledge to you. Experience can be gained while working. When you will go after your completion of education, you will get into some of business, some profession. Maybe some of you will become doctors, some of you will become engineers, some businesswomen. You will gain that experience. But the talent cannot be either gained or transferred or acquired. I challenge this to your Harvard University professors while I was there 4 years back. Because they have certain courses, they claim that I can transfer talent. I can make you talented person. And we certainly, I'm a matriculate person. I got doctorate because of the business excellence by University of East London. But I challenged them. I said, no, talent is with the birth only. It cannot be acquired or transferred. Each one of us have got certain kind of talent. It could be anything. You may, the way I describe that talent is, whatever you like doing time and again, you remember yourself. As a child, sometime you would have liked listening to music. Sometime some children would like to repair something or the other in the household. You like to do certain things time and again. That is where your talent lies somewhere. And our ancient education system used to be that the teacher would give you the education according to your talent. If there are 5,000 students in this institution, there would be 5,000 kind of education being given to each child, each individual. And that is what will make that person excel in everything what you do. And once you excel in doing something, naturally you will be the best person to contribute to the nation building, to the community building, to family building, everything. And today, friends, I would like to make this session more of an interactive session rather than a monologue, because I should have asked before for your pardon for coming late. I made you wait for a long time. But let's make it an interactive session rather than me telling you a lot of one-side things. That would be much more appropriate. Is that okay? If you will have questions, I would rather answer those questions. Yeah?
Good evening, sir. I'm Shweta, pursuing honors in economics. Sir, I wish to ask that women reservation in Parliament bill is pending for many years. And there are talks and conferences regarding providing adequate status to the women in elected bodies. So, you being Rajya Sabha member, I would like to ask, what would you reconcile in these two facts, and does it not reflect the lack of political will?
I don't know, because I am only just about 5 months old in the Parliament. I'm a student, I'm learning it. Whatever little I know, that local bodies all over the country have got already more reservation for the women, from panchayats to the municipal bodies and everything. And the reason last given to me was that there aren't enough candidates which are fighting in the assembly or in the parliament election. The female candidates are not there. That's why they are not doing it. But I will certainly do one thing. I'll do check about it, more details, and I will post it on my website, which is dsc.z.com. Please read it, or I'll tweet it also. You can look at my Twitter handle in next 2 days. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. My name is Anushka Thakur and I am a student of BA Honors School in English. My question to you is that world over, women suffer from professional limitations. For example, like in countries like America, even there women do not have equal positions, or they do not have such equal positions so that they can, pursue such levels for whatever they want to speak or something. So you have been traveling so many countries. So what, according to you, is the position of Indian women professionally vis-a-vis other countries?
Actually, if you ask me, we have been far better. Our record on this issue has been far better. I'll give you an example. Switzerland gave the vote of franchise to the women only in 1980s. There were no voting right to the women in Switzerland. I don't know about America, but certainly in our country, there are many women, those who have been at very high positions, but number were fewer of them. And probably that, I don't know what is the reason, because the lack of education or lack of course, the society is very protective. We are very protective. That's the reason that we kill our initiatives and risk-taking capabilities of not only female, but also even male. वो बच्चा जब गुढ़ारी चलने लगता है ना घुटने के बल पर, तब से माँ कहने लगती है कि नहीं वो पानी के पास मत जाना, खिड़की के पास मत जाना, रोकने लग जाते हैं, आग के पास मत जाना। जब तक बच्चा 6-7 साल का होता है तब तक उसकी सारी रिस्क टेकिंग एबिलिटीज़ माँ बाप हम लोग ख़त्म कर देते हैं। क्यों बहन जी, है कि नहीं इस तरह? रोक दे हो कि नहीं? रोक देते हैं। तो और बेटी पढ़ भी जाए, मैं वहाँ साउथ में तमिलनाडु में जाता हूँ, कोई घर नहीं है जिसमें लड़कियाँ ग्रेजुएट कम से कम ना हो। उन्होंने भरतनाट्यम, कथक, पता नहीं क्या क्या डांस सीखे हुए होते हैं, लेकिन शादी के बाद वो सारी दबा दी जाती है। ये सोसाइटी की प्रॉब्लम है हमारे हिंदुस्तान की। जिस दिन ये नहीं रहेगी, वहाँ आई थिंक लेडीज़ प्रोफेशनलिज्म उसमें और आगे आएंगे, आगे कोई सवाल नहीं। जी मीडिया में हमारे 28% फीमेल पॉपुलेशन है वर्कर्स की, आउट ऑफ 12,000 पीपल।
Good evening, sir.
जी
Sir, I would like to ask you that according to you, what is the condition of women in past 10 years in Punjab? Like you said, in South India they learn many things like dance and stuff, and they are graduated too.
तो पंजाब मैंने वुमेन का तो ज़्यादा नहीं पता, बट आई नो दैट पंजाब हैज़ बीन बर्निंग विद द ड्रग अब्यूज एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट। I don't think the government in Punjab have done their duty well in last 10 years. Particularly women, I don't have the answer. I'm sorry. You like to say?
Literacy rate in Punjab is much better than the general national literacy rate.
Yeah.
But working women in India on the whole are about 25%, whereas in Punjab the working women ratio is just about 14%.
Yeah. So there it is. So women in Punjab are not very happy situation.
We need to be better professionals, we need to be more confident and profession oriented and try to be independent, empowered women. In Punjab, sir, these girls, they are very intelligent.
Of course, of
Things
course.
that you are saying, that socio-economic barriers are there.
Yeah.
No, psychological issues are there. So if we overcome that, Punjabi women can do very well. They've been doing well, and sir, I'm sure they'll do us
Yeah.
proud.
गुड इवनिंग सर, आई एम शोभना गोस्वामी फ्रॉम BSc नॉन मेडिकल फाइनल ईयर। सर, मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है, जैसा कि आजकल विज्ञापनों में देखा जाता है कि महिलाओं या लड़कियों को एक भौतिक वस्तु या सेक्स सिंबल की तरह दर्शाया जाता है। मीडिया जिसका प्रभाव पूरे समाज पे पड़ता है, यदि वहीं पर इस तरह से दर्शाया जाएगा तो हम आम आदमी का नज़रिया किस तरीके से देखेंगे?
देखिए, आप सुंदर तो हैं, इस बात पे दो राय नहीं है।
शुक्रिया सर।
और सुंदरता की चीज़, वो जो एडवर्टाइज़र है वो बेचना क्या चाहता है? वो खुशी बेचना चाहता है। आपके माध्यम से वो खुशी दर्शा सकता है, ये बात है। लेकिन मायोपिक व्यू, यू आर राइट, दे शुड नॉट मेक इट ओनली ए सेक्स सिंबल एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट। it's a subject which is world over, and the marketers are using it, but there is no right answer at the moment to this issue. But दूसरी तरफ आज जब लड़कियां मेडल जीत के आती हैं ओलंपिक्स में, तो भी समाज पूरी तरह से उनको उठाता है सर पे। तो थोड़ा सा अगर हम और ज़रा मेहनत करें, जैसे मैडम प्रिंसिपल ने कहा, अगर आप थोड़ा सा और ज़्यादा अपना प्रोफेशनली अपने आप को स्ट्रेंथन करें तो ये इमेज हटाना भी आपके ही हाथ में है, ना कि the other sex. The male would do differently, but you can change your own image. That's my view.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I'm sorry I'm being personal. I am Navpreet Kaur. I study in Bachelor's in Journalism and Mass Communication, and also I am one of the top 5 finalists of Miss India 2016. Thank you, sir. I have been fortunate enough that my parents took my stand, and I hail from a small village in Jalandhar here, and they took my stand and they supported my big dreams, and they made me go to Bombay and pursue my dreams further. But at the same time, I have a few friends who shared the same dream with me, but they were not able to, pursue it further because of parental pressure, because their parents are insecure about them. How can we possibly create an environment where parents don't need to be very protective about their girl child?
No, parents have to be protective about the child, whether it is a girl or boy. That is a given. They are overprotecting, they are scared about the girls. That feeling is wrong. I mean, that even like you or I've seen many girls in Bombay, those who come, and particularly in our business where entertainment is in the entertainment world, we are very well entrenched into it. And you meet everyday girls from not only Punjab, Haryana, UP, everywhere they come. But whenever they are themselves confident, they are able to convince their parent not to be scared about their safety.
Agreed, yes, sir.
And but at the same time, I would like to say this in presence of so many girls here. The Bombay film industry is pretty bad. It is bad. It's not good for the girls. Because the people working over there, they treat you like the girl but earlier she asked. So, but if you are able to protect yourself, you are able to stand their pressure, if you have talent in yourself, they will recognize you, they will bow in front of you. Have you succeeded somewhere?
Personally, I have not met any bad people over there, but as far as I have seen the industry, I have seen people over there.
No, I'm asking professionally, have you succeeded in the acting or whatever took you to Bombay?
It was Miss India, the pageant, and I was fortunate enough to make it to top 5. But then I had many opportunities coming in my way, but then again, parental pressure and coming from a small town, so they were not supportive enough of it to let me go, to let me live in Bombay and pursue it
you
further.
Succeed. Success is what will make everybody comfortable.
Yeah.
If you want to pursue any career like modeling or acting or anything, and if you succeed, I'm sure your parents and everybody will again look at you differently.
And for that, you need an opportunity. I just want an opportunity to go there once and to, live my dreams. But then again, still I'll try to convince them. Thank you, sir.
Contact my office.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
I'll help you.
Sir, my name is Saloni and I'm doing BA right now at Kanya Mahavidyalaya, and I would like to ask, why are young women in today's society characterized by their choice of clothing? And from this I would like to add, for example, in the Mahabharata and in Indian mythology, Sita and Draupadi, they were wearing a sari, but still they were harassed by men. So this proves that choice of clothing does not matter. In fact, your mentality matters more. So from this, I would like to revert back to my question: why do young women in today's society become judged by their choice of clothing?
No, it's a people, those who already have the malice in their eyes. They are the people who tell that. As a father, if my daughter is dressed any which way, the thought itself will not come to my mind. or a wrong thought will not come to my mind. So don't bother about people thinking that way or some people making wrong comments.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shweta from BBA. Sir, do you think that this country is ever going to be safe for women with rising incidents of harassing, molesting? I want to say that keep in mind the incident of Bangalore molestation.
It is a problem, undoubtedly. There is a debate at the moment going on in the leadership circles that probably what India had a system of Nagar Vadhu. It was nothing else but it was legalization of the prostitution in every city. And there is a talk going on that should be brought back so that the girls on the street, family girls, family women are safe. So these are the, I would say that every time of our humanity, these things have always been there. Today, in our country, they are seemingly more because media and everybody is so alert, everything is immediately reported. But if you look at the time of Nirbhaya murder, this case, rape case of Delhi, at that time our people did a lot of research of America, of UK and many other countries. As a country, India, it's a shame. Even a single girl is molested or raped, it's a shame. But UK came the highest in terms of the population versus number of rape cases. They are the highest over there. USA, very clearly, distinctly it came out that the girls and the police stations don't even register the case of rapes because they happen so many frequently that people are no more, they got immune to all these kind of activities in this society. It's a shame. India should not have this. But how, of course, if जो शुरू में सवाल मैंने पूछा था कि आप अपने आप को कमज़ोर क्यों समझते हो, ज़्यादातर हम अपने आप को कमज़ोर समझते हैं तो ही दूसरे वाले को, सामने वाले की हिम्मत होती है आपसे परेशानी करने की. आप अपनी मजबूती से रहें. अगर वो मतलब I don't know, you might have to sometimes use bad words, sometimes you have to show the true color of Durga. They will run away क्योंकि गलत आदमी चोर के पाँव नहीं होते. जो कमज़ोर आदमी जो गलत करने वाला है उसकी हिम्मत नहीं होती. आपको सामने से फेस करने वाला चाहिए. फेस करिए. Thank you. I'll take last question because he's telling me that captain is calling time and again. Yes.
A very warm good evening to you, sir, and you too, ma'am. Sir, my question is कि जैसे कि आपने बोला कि बॉम्बे फिल्म सिटी, दिल्ली इज ऑल्सो हैविंग द फिल्म सिटी, ठीक है. जैसा ऐसा भी नहीं हुआ कि मैं बॉम्बे भी नहीं गई, आई हैव टू बीन देयर इन बॉम्बे, और मैं दिल्ली भी नहीं गई और मैं दिल्ली भी गई, वहाँ पे भी फिल्म सिटी पे देखा. आपने बोला कि बॉम्बे इज नॉट दैट गुड, इट इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर गर्ल्स, इट इज़ नॉट गुड फॉर इवन any kind of a girl, like कुछ भी आप वहाँ जाओ, it is not safe. Your dressing sense describe your sense. But what is your opinion about the Delhi government? I need your opinion कि आप कैसे कह सकते हो कि Delhi is also safe?
Delhi government is, this is a political question.
No, still I won.
But I will certainly, see, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is my prodigy. I helped him since 2004-05 till 2014. I helped him in everything. The only trust he has registered in his life, other than Aam Aadmi Party as a political party, one trust he has registered, of which there are two Sanrakshak trustees. One is me and one is Shrimati Indu Jain, chairperson of Times of India. We are the only two. That's on the record. And I have helped him financially. I have helped him every which way. This Shishodia used to be my reporter in Z News. He has taken his full and final settlement only in 2013. They cannot be trusted. Period. Not in the case of women, nor in the case of poor people, no nothing. They are the most liar I have ever come across in my 66 years of life.
It's your experience.
It's my experience. And it's experience of all the people, those who came with him, those who wanted to help him. All of us, we had a lot of hopes from him, including Anna Hazare. I brought Sholi Sorabji to him. I brought Amir Khan to him. I brought many people. It's on the record. It's on the net. You study that on the when we were talking about Purna Swaraj, Lok Raj, corruption free. Or those time you have on the net still the record. You will find my name and everything there. He cannot be trusted. I'll certainly through you tell Punjab people not to trust him.
So Punjab is also the same. They are having the same condition into it. So I need your comment in that sense also. I need your comment in Punjab government also.
No, I told Punjab government has failed. They have not protected its people. They say that no, we didn't do the drug, as the opposition says. But okay, you didn't do it, but you didn't stop it. The fact is that Punjab drug is a very big problem. Anyway, sorry, we went into wrong transaction. We didn't want to go into political scenario, but to sum up, I would say that ultimately आपके अपने अंदर है सब कुछ. हर सवाल का जवाब आपके अंदर है. ये आप समझ के चलिए. जैसे और साथ में एक दूसरी बात ये कहूँगा, पर लेकिन अपने आप को पहचानना पड़ेगा. 2-3 मिनट लगेंगी मुझे, 2-4 मिनट और भाई. मैं ये कहता हूँ कि रामायण को एक दूसरी तरीके से देखो. मैं ये कहता हूँ रामायण आपके हर एक के साथ घट रही है. जो प्रश्न हम आज बात कर रहे थे कि रोल ऑफ वुमेन इन द नेशन बिल्डिंग, उसका भी जवाब इसी के अंदर है. अगर इसको ध्यान से सुनेंगे और समझेंगे तो हमें समझ में आएगी. राम का मतलब, रा माने रोशनी, लाइट. माँ मीन्स मेरे अंदर. Ram is light in my inside. And Ram has taken birth at the house of Dashrath and Kaushalya. Dashrath means Dashrath in 10 of our senses, 5 senses and 5 senses of karma. There are 10 senses we call, na? 5 कर्म करने की और 5 महसूस करने की. और कौशल्या means skill, kaushal. So the person who can control skillfully all the 10 senses and ride their life, can give birth to Rama. Means you can enlighten yourself. और फिर आगे उसने कहा कि treat Sita as a brain of the human being. When ego comes, ego is Ravana. हमारा अहंकार जो है वो रावण का रूप है. उसको जब अहंकार हमें आता है, ईगो आती है, तो राम अपनी सीता को खो बैठता है, यानी इंसान अपने दिमाग को खो बैठता है. When you get angry, पिक्चरों में भी डायलॉग्स हैं कि बाबू गुस्सा आता है तो पहले अकल को खा जाता है. तो राम loses the Sita because of the ego, and he cannot get her back unless he uses the Hanuman, which is the breath of your body, and Lakshman as a Chetana of the body, prana of the body. So प्राण और चेतना का साथ लेके ही राम ईगो को किल करता है और अपने दिमाग को वापस लेता है. अपने आप को सचेत रखिए, अपने अंदर क्या हो रहा है हर वक्त उसके लिए आप सजग रहेंगे तो ना तो आपको कोई छेड़ सकेगा, ना आपको कोई कमज़ोर कह सकेगा। और आप नेशन बिल्डिंग में तो क्या आप वर्ल्ड को बिल्ड कर सकेंगी, अपने परिवारों को बिल्ड कर सकेंगी। आप माँ हैं, आप देने वाली हैं। आपके अंदर जितनी अपार शक्ति है, आदमी तो किसी कहीं बराबरी नहीं। आप 9 महीने बच्चे को पेट में रखती हैं, आदमी से 2 किलो वजन पेट पे बांध के चल के दिखा दे मुझे 10 कदम, नहीं चल पाएगा। तो विद दिस प्लीज ट्रीट योर सेल्फ एज ए स्ट्रॉन्ग पर्सन एंड यू आर स्ट्रॉन्ग, बिलीव मी। विश्वास बड़ी चीज़ है, अपने आप पे भरोसा करेंगे तो बड़ी अच्छी बात होगी। एंड पार्टिंग कमेंट, जस्ट वन मोर, कि भूतकाल व्याकुल करे या भविष्य भरमाए, वर्तमान में जो जिए तो जीना आ जाए। कि जब आप सोचती हैं कि पता नहीं इस साल पास होंगी, कितने मार्क्स आएंगे, फ्यूचर में दिमाग चला गया ना। फ्यूचर जो है, जैसे सोचोगे कि पास होंगी कि नहीं होंगी, क्या होगा, फ्यूचर में जाते एंग्जाइटी क्रिएट होती है। और जब पास की बात, जब दिमाग पास चला जाता है पास्ट में, तो बड़ा रिग्रेट्स आते हैं, काश मैं ये नहीं करती, काश मेरे साथ ऐसा ना हुआ होता। सो इसलिए कहते हैं, और दिमाग बड़ा चलायमान है, 1 सेकंड में कहीं भी, फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड में भाग जाता है कहीं भी। इसको प्रेजेंट में रखिए एंड एंजॉय योरसेल्फ। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद।
ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਰਾਜ ਸਭਾ MP ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸੁਭਾਸ਼ ਚੰਦਰਾ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਕੰਨਿਆ ਮਹਾਵਿਦਿਆਲਿਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।